Hey guys, Serac here. So today I've got a box of Maze of Memories to open, so let's crack it open. We've got some cool reprints in here like Guardian Chimera and Baron, as well as things like Collector's Rare of Avramax, reprints of Wind Up Kitten. So yeah, let's have a look and see what we've got. And of course we've got the new Gate Guardian support in here as well. So let's get the Konami wrappings off. Get rid of that. And let's crack this open. Kazajin, Burial from a Different Dimension, Soul of the Supreme King support, Mekk-Knight Red Moon, Cost Down, Nimble Angler, very nice reprint for Sprite, and number 39, Utopia Rising. If this card is special summoned, you can target a number monster in your graveyard, except itself, summon it in defense position, detach all materials and attach them to that monster. If you exceed summon, you can special summon this card from the graveyard. Double attack, Wind and Thunder. So this is new Gate Guardian support. Lets you destroy some cards on the field and then has a graveyard effect. Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth. Performer Pal Duelist Extraordinaire. Red Eyes Soul. Kazajin. Mudan the Rika Fairy. There's some nice Rika reprints in here as well. And Labyrinth Heavy Tank. This is more Gate Guardian support. Not Labyrinth support. It's actually spelt differently. Burial from the Different Dimension, Overload Fusion, Cost Down, Royal Decree, nice Floodgate here if Traptrix and Labyrinth are annoying you too much, Rika Petal, very nice reprint, Suijin, and Side Beast, nice reprint for Kashtira. Mekk-Knight Yellow Star, Time to Stand Up, Ancient Fairy Dragon with its errata. Really important reprint here because it's been errataed now. So, yes, so it's now got a hard once per turn on it. And you have to add different named field spell to the one you destroyed. Battle Royale. Forge a New Future. Saga of the Dragon Emperor. Some dragon support. And Gate Guardian of Thunder and Wind. So they're all fusions now. The new Gate Guardian. So this one, Saga of the Thunder and Kazajin, must be summoned from the extract, banish the above cards you control. They've given some sort of Crystal Beast support type effects to them where they can go to the spell and trap zone. So you don't just have to tribute summon 3 monsters. You can add 1 spell trap from the deck to your hand that mentions one of the constituent pieces. And then if this summoned card leaves the field, you can summon one of the banished components. Labyrinth Wall, Gate Guardian itself, Super Soldier Ritual, Blackluster Soldier Report, Support Barrier Utopia, Blackwing Zephyros, another nice reprint, Kahyo Raigetsu, Fairy, Spellcaster, Wing Beast, Beast Warrior, then Returnal Dragon. I do not understand this card at all. Solemn Judgment, very nice reprint, looks really nice in Super. Also has a Collector's Rare print, which would be really nice to get, but very nice reprint, obviously. Fabulous trap card, one of the strongest ones ever printed. No Ultras as of yet, but we will see. There's usually 3 or 4 Ultras in one of these sets. Some more Labyrinth support. Labyrinth Wall Shadow. Monsters cannot attack except monsters whose original level is 5 or higher. Place 1 of your Saga of the Thunder, Kazajin or Suijin that is banished in your hand or deck as a continuous spell in the spell and trap zone, and then at the start of your opponent's battle phase, target 1 monster with less than 1600 attack and destroy it. Mekk-Knight Blue Sky, Mudan, Kalut, Chaos Form, Saga of the Dragon Emperor, and Gate Guardians combined. This is the big boy. Summoned by banishing the above cards from your hand, field, or grave. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card you control, negate that effect, destroy the card. You can use this effect thrice per turn. If this card in its owner's control leaves an opponent's card, special summon one level 11 or lower Gate Guardian monster from your deck or extra deck, ignoring summoning conditions. So it gives you a negate, it's a big boy, and it replaces itself on death. Photon Orbital, very nice reprint there. Imperial Iron Wool, nice reprint there as well. Floodgate for Kashtira. Nimble Angler, Double Attack Wind and Thunder. Performer Pal Duelist. Angel of Blue Tears. And Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. This is hero support. 1 Elemental Hero Fusion Monster, 1+ Warrior Monster. Must be fusion summoned. Gauge 300 attack for each material used. Can make a number of attacks on monsters each battle phase up to the number of fusion monsters used as material. If this card battles a monster, destroy that monster, and if you do, inflict damage equal to its original attack. If this fusion summon card is destroyed, summon 1 warrior monster from your hand or deck. Very cool elemental hero card. There's some builds of hero that do actually use this. Let's just pop it in a sleeve here. So yeah, really nice to finally see this card make it to the West. Prey of the Jirai Gumo. This is more Gate Guardian support. Overload, Red Eye Soul, Elfin, Blue Sky, Suijin. On your marks, get set, duel. When this card is activated, if you control no other cards, add 1 Synchron monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn during your standby phase, place 1 signal counter on this card. You can remove 2 signal counters, send this card to the graveyard, draw 2 cards, and send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. So this is Synchron support, but only really works turn 1. Nimble Angler, Yellow Star, Court of Justice, Blue Sky, Chaos Form, Overlay Network. Target 1 monster you control, summon 1 monster with the same level from hand or graveyard, but negate its effect, and locks you into Xyz monsters, or target an Xyz monster you control, add 1 card attached to it to your hand. Overload Fusion, Gate Guardian, Photon Orbital, Prey of the Jirai Gumo, Zephyros, Time to Stand Up. Spellbook of Fate, another really nice reprint here. This had spiked with the reprint of Unbanning of Judgment. If you control a spellcaster monster, banish 3 spellbooks from graveyard and apply this effect depending on the number of spells banished. So 1, return 1 set spell, 2, Book of Moon something, or 3, banish 1 card, non-targeting. Performer Pal Duelist, Yellow Star, Court of Justice, Blue Sky, Chaos Form, Overload Fusion, and Mekk-Knight Crusadia Avramax. Very nice reprint. This had got a little bit more pricey. Good in things like Sprite, as it's a level Link 4 that needs 2 monsters summoned from the extra deck, so 2 Link 2s makes this. And just a very nice Towers monsters to have access to. Also looks really sick in Collector's Rare if you can get one. Cost Down, Super Soldier Ritual, Red Eye Soul, Angel of Blue Tears, Soul of the Supreme King, Mudan the Rika Fairy, I'll say the Sylvan High Protector. Sylvan's one of my favourite decks. I have an original copy of this. This had just been creeping up in price for reasons unknown, but it's a really nice reprint to have now. Deep Dark Trap Hole, Barian Untopia, Forge a New Future, Royal Decree, and Utopia Rising. On to the second column. Gate Guardian, Photon Orbital, Prey of Jirai Gumo, Blackwing Zephyros, Time to Stand Up, Cost Down, Overlay Network. Come on, can we get a collector's rare, or at least a Baron? Super Soldier Ritual, Angel of Blue Tears, Soul of the Supreme King, Deep Dark Trap Hole, Sanga, Varian Untopia, Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid, Neo Tempest Terahertz. Link 5, negate any monster effect activated by your opponent during the battle phase. Send a Cyburst monster from deck or extra deck to the graveyard, and this card gains the attribute and gains 2500 attack. This card can attack monsters a number of times each battle phase, up to the number of different attributes it has. Very cool card. Probably won't see much play, but is a very fun card nonetheless. Let's just get that in a sleeve. Forge a New Future. This creepy little punk. This is an Infernity card. Zephyros, Kahyo Regetsu, Photon Orbital, Kalu, and Psybeast. It's got a little dent at the top there. That's not ideal, is it? These are brand new cards. I wouldn't want to get a collector's rare Baron or something and have that. Red Moon, Ryoku Guardian, Gate Guardian, Treacherous Trap Hole, Court of Justice, Battle Road, and Alcei. Saga of the Dragon Emperor, Soul, Angel of Blue Tears, Soul of the Supreme King, Yellow Star, Creepy Little Punk, and Evolution End Burst. This is a searcher for Overload Fusion. Cyber Dragons. Let's just get those out of there. So what we've got, 6 packs. 6 packs. Should have one more Ultra, I believe. Maybe a collector's rare if we're lucky. I have pulled one collector's rare ever. I've pulled more Starlights than I have collectors. Imperial Iron Wall, Red Moon, Elfin, Ancient Fairy, and Utopia Rising. So we've seen most of the rares and stuff now, so we'll speed through things a bit more. Mudan, Wall Shadow, Sanga, Court of Justice, Avramax. Come on. Let's finish with a bang, shall we? Deep Dark Trap Hole, Gate Guardian of Water and Thunder. We haven't seen that one yet. Creepy Little Punk, Suijin, Petal, Soldier Ritual, Kalu, Shadow Ghoul, Wind and Water. 2 more packs to go. Time to stand up. Untopia. Wind Up Kitten, there's our last Ultra. Very nice card in Sprite, needed a reprint. It's a shame it's an Ultra Rare. Oh, I don't want to put this one upside down. Yeah, it's a shame it's an Ultra Rare rather than a Super. Last pack, can we end with a collector's? Probably not. And on your mark, get set, duel. So, that is the box. We got our 3 Ultra Rares, Firewall Dragon, Terahertz, Wake Up Your Elemental Hero, and Wind Up Kitten. There's lots of cool reprints in here with Baron, Guardian Chimera. So, yeah. If you like the opening, please remember to like and subscribe. And I will see you again with more deck content soon as well. So, be ready for that. Thanks for watching.